a safe seat like we are currently deemed here, a safe national seat, when parties are looking at, like, they all really do, you know, run their lives off the election cycle, so they're always thinking, we'll put money into this seat to try and win it next time, etc. So we're here perceived as a safe national seat. So Labor, you know, are going to keep their hands off this seat. There's no big incentives here, and the Nationals are likely, and the Liberal Party, going to likely skim over this seat as well. So that's not good enough. We won't harp on about that. But when you turn a seat independent, or you even scare them with a higher vote, they're going to perk their ears up and look at this electorate and say, oh, we better pay attention to these guys. We better look at what they need funded and when, because we don't want to lose this seat. So that's like some basic political stuff. But Labor experienced their lowest majority vote, first preference vote ever at the last election. The Liberal Party are in the same position. The Nationals are somewhere in between. I'm not too deep on national politics, but where, like, the crossbench, if we grow it by a few more seats in the lower house, we'll be living in a kind of permanent hung parliament for the next term of government, and that's really, it's powerful for communities like ours to be in the crossbench, one of the deciding voices in legislation passing or not passing. David Pocock in the Senate is in that position right now. He's in the balance of power. So every piece of major legislation that Labor want to pass has to go through his desk and through his team, and he's able in the background to make some extremely serious changes to things to make them better for the people and for the country. So I think this next election is going to be hugely consequential for whichever communities decide to put their hat in the ring and go for, whether it's winning or scaring them. It's a really important time in politics.
Thank you, Phil.